I should be live once that's over. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, there you go. Okay, wicked. So, let's see. Let's get back on point. See if everything's lining up properly. There, we'll go to there. And here. And I am back in the mix, yo. So, let's see where we're at. Good morning. Tell me what you got. Cool. That is easy to grab. So let's grab the colors here. Whop. Come in here. The palette. Drop this in. There. Zoom. There's that, and let's try I'm playing with tools because I just had the inspiration to play with the color dynamics. So let's just go with off. Let's just see how that sits, and we'll grab a brush tool. Yeah, okay. That might work. Let's find out. Let's check that out. I've got two colors loaded that I like. And this is me experimenting live and direct. So let's check out what this does. The hue jitter up really high. This is going to be the right way to do it here. Okay, I think I just collapsed my I think I just collapsed time frames here. By having a scatter brush that is going to allow me to swap colors. I had never thought about color dynamics before. How fun is that? Let's go back into it. Let's go with pin pressure. It's a little mashy. Delete. delete, and we'll come back in here. We're gonna go here. Let's try this again with some color swapping. What I'm doing is I'm tapping X to switch which color is foreground background, because the color jitter it jostles between the background and foreground color, background color. Maybe. That ain't bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. It didn't take me any less time initially here because I am completely inexperienced with color jitter. So you are watching me acquire new skill sets right now, which is what this whole process is about. The whole reason why we're doing this is because I'm trying to figure out how things work and share what I'm discovering with you, the public. So yeah, I'm going to that's fantastic. I am totally going to use color jitter on stuff. That was how was this one in comparison to this one? See, it's already looking better, getting better all the time. Better. So keep on keeping on. Sure. Okay. Come here and grab that bit. I'm going to get rid of the color jitter. We're going to come back here to the texture brush. That'll do. Okay, and grab the same brush, give it a tilt, increase the size. We should be at 100% right now. Hit save. Junk looks good. We'll do that. This is undoubtedly going to get covered with a bunch of shit. So I don't need to be perfect with any of this. This one, however, is useful like that. Let's change that brush to work with the angle. I want to cover up all that greenery back there, but I do want to make it blend in, so yeah, that feels right. Feels right, looks right. Totally doing good. Okay, cool. So what's the next boss? highlights, which we can get color from back here on the other painting. Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll come back in and we'll finish this up. Yeah, we'll do that. Just trying to think about how is this water going to lay in. That feels pretty good. That'll work. That will work. Yeah, fine. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. Next. Same brush, new layer. Mind the angles. So laying in some highlight. And so I'm changing the brush to match the angles that I'm working on here. There. I'm excited about that color jitter, man. I'm really excited about that. There's a ton of potential with that. I'm just now discovering. I don't want to waste too much time on this. I do want to make sure it's done properly. Excuse me. There. Okay, that's pretty good. And we'll come back over here. We'll get some of this going on. Change our angles. Thank you. I said I'm not interested in exactly duplicating the painting, but I am interested in painting along and doing the same general composition that he's doing in these pieces, because like I said, I am trying to I'm still learning things, I'm still discovering things, and the only way you can get good is by putting in the hours. You have to be willing to spend the hours for your brain to recognize the patterns. See, this is how it works when you become skilled in something, anything that requires skill. You don't get really good at it unless you put in the hours. And just to reiterate that point one more time, you have to put in the hours because, like I just said, it's the repetition that allows your brain to recognize how can it do what it's doing more efficiently. How can it do it better? And unless it spends that time in the mindset, in the mode that it's currently operating in, it won't be able to see the flaws that are inherent into how you're currently functioning. That is how you discover new methodology. That is how you recognize where you can have better performance. Having a coach or a tutor, somebody that's better skill set from you, can help you collapse those time frames. Definitely useful. So posting your stuff online and allowing people to critique on it is fantastic. If they're seeing things that you can't, it's because you have a limited perspective that they may have experienced before. That's an interesting thing. You can't have a lot of ego when it comes to painting. You don't necessarily have to take the advice of what everyone says, but you do want to value what those opinions are. You need to the third-party input that you get from someone else that's investing some time to give comments about what you're doing. They are providing you with information from a perspective that you do not have. And if they're talking about things that you don't know anything about yet or that you haven't considered before, they are opening doors for you. Doors you don't necessarily have to walk through, but you're seeing into a new space. So how about that for an analogy? Yeah. And I think I've minced with this enough. I'm going to soften it up though, just a touch, and drop this down just so I can blend on these a little bit. And I am blending kind of at an angle to the lay of the land, not 100%, but in this instance, I am smudging counter to the lay of the land, I'm moving forward as opposed to downhill. Again, I'm trying to soften up the brush and just make it blend in a little bit better. Back here, it can be choppier because it's further back, so allows a perspective, allows for less resolution the further back you go. These things are just going to naturally blend in for your eye anyway. Sorry, I'm messing around with my files because I'm like, I got this color here. I'm wondering if it wouldn't have been appropriate to be further back into the back foliage area, perhaps. Like, even back here. I think it was like way back here. All this stuff that's been stacked up on top of it. I'm just going to leave it be. I don't need to worry about it, really. It's not actually important. These, however, I do want to here. I actually do want to manipulate this. Photoshop, awesome. Layers, manipulate. There. It's okay. So perspective is really important on this, and you want to pay attention to how this land, how this here hit the wall, the spacing. There we go. Valuable. Yeah. So you want to pay attention to how the land, how the perspective is working, because if you have this perspective angle, like if this is the vanishing point here, you want to make sure that this is lined up and that these things are playing well together, so that it's not like slanting at an angle on the page, at another angle, another. And when this is further down here, it started sloping at a weird angle for the whole picture. So you just want to make sure that you're paying attention to how you're how you're aligning your spacing. That looks really cool. I'm really pleased with that. There's that, and there's that. Whoop. And then we're going to come in here like that. Actually, we're going to get rid of that. We come in here. Yes, that is the correct answer. And thank you. Just gonna watch them doobly doo. Awesome, thank you. Perfect timing, Bob. Come in here like that. I grab this stuff. Bring that on over here. Some greenage. Some less significant greenage. Okay, so let's try that color jitter again, shall we? We're going to come in and grab a yep, some Old Faithful. I'm going to go to the color dynamics and foreground background jitter. Let's bump the brightness jitters a little bit and see how that shakes out. There, and I want to grab this brush, pull that in here, take the strength to 100%, and I completely botched up. Yeah, how fun is that? Great discovery, yo. Just layering this stuff in. I like this angle change here. I'm going to keep that for all these bits. Nice. So yeah, kind of like these step effects, that's generally the type of thing that I think about when I'm talking about when I talk about artifacts, like obvious texture coming off of the brush, not like its intended texture of the environment, but the texture that's being generated on accident by the brushes that you're working with. You want to think about, because this technique it's a stippling, it's stamps. It's like I say over and over again. This is like Japanese prints, like ink print stamps. That's oh, you got to be kidding me! I've actually been doing that. I've been working the wrong layer this whole time. For shame, Kearney. There. For shame, sir. Luckily, I don't actually need this side of the... There. There. Thank you. God, I'm flawed. No, that's not what I want to be at. I'm going to be here. Loop. Here. Me just kicking around, yo. There. Change that angle. What was I talking about? What were we talking about? I lost it. But boy, does that ground look good. Yeah, this color jitter's working, man. That is working for me. Man, that is working. All right, that's wow, that's really freaking great. I'm really happy with it. I am so happy with that. I want to go back over all this stuff back here. That is how happy I am with how this is looking. I'm going to go back over and redo work I've done before. I'm hitting X on occasion to swap out the foreground and background since I'm doing color jitter work. I want to make sure that I'm breaking that up. Oh, that looks good. That looks really, really good. Oh, man, that's great. Where are we at? I don't know. My timer hasn't been running. I think I'm at a half-hour mark right now. Not positive. Yeah, I definitely want to do some more stuff down in here. Yeah, it's looking really, really good. There, that is that is pretty good. So let's see where we go from here. He puts in a little shiner. Yeah, okay. I will totally take advantage of that. Yeah, my bank is a little more narrow, a little more shallow than his. He's got a good little slope going on there. So let's go with this. And that. So we got our subtle jitter. That's okay. That's good. There. We'll go with our typical brush tool. So we got the reds that come down to about here, and we got the grass here. Which means we probably want to put this in like around here. Erase. Da, da, da. Da, da. I am yeah, okay, I see what's going on there. I don't want to cover up all that. There. That's right. You know, I don't want to cover up all this trunks and stuff that I got going on back here. I want to make sure that keeps poking through, so I need to reconsider how I'm shaping this. That's pretty good. Yeah, I see what you're doing. I see why you're doing it. So let's come back in with this brush here, 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 here. This will be fun. This is the same brush I use for the ground, but the size of the brush is significantly larger, so it doesn't read the same. That's good. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Let's keep moving. Honeys, I have a happy tree. Is that what we got going on here? Happy trees? Go fig. Yeah, I got another 15 minutes or so I can spare on this. Did he spend time on highlights and I missed it? He sure did. Where did you do that? Okay. Got it. I do want to take a look at this. Yeah, okay, so he's still got trees and stuff that are coming. So all this is done except for that tree. Except for that tree that he puts in. Oh, that totally makes sense. Okay, so I'm not going to work on the reflections on this part until we get into that tree, and then we reflect the whole block down. And we are not there yet. We are still working on this bit here. I love how he has the brights back here and then it's super dark up front. That contrast is fantastic. I'm really into that. So let's stay the course. Let's do what you do. You do you, boo. You do you. Yeah, that's gonna work. That is actually going to work really well. Cool. Okay, so we're done with this bit for now. We come in here, we got this bit going on, and it looks like we are. Yeah, I put in the reflection, and then I put in the okay, so right. Just need to make sure I remember to put in the water highlights. So remind me, water highlights. That's the one. Cool. Back to what we're doing. Grass, pop. Highlight. Branch. Blue. Can I get that? Not bad. Okay, cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick up on all that. Like, there might be aspects of this I'm going to miss. Look, it's his head. Let's go back up here. Here. Enter. Move. Back here. Man, that looks fantastic. Okay. Come back here. Here. That's horrible. There. Okay, so hit highlight here, view, remove the extras here, grab this brush that I built. It's a snow brush, but it also doubles as a tree highlighter. And good. So the only place that'll highlight is on the tree. Actually broaden that, make sure it's facing the right way. Good. Reduce the size down and then just come through and tap. That way. And drop the opacity a bit. Come back through here, making it less opaque to work on these highlights here. I'm going to do the same with the eraser. Bring down the strength of the eraser. There, that's pretty good. And then on top of that, highlights. See, the selection tool makes it so that you don't have to worry about drawing outside the lines. I mean, the selection tool literally is creating lines for you to draw inside of. And I've got the opacity lowered on the eraser tool, so it's not making as much of an impact when I hit. Instead of erasing everything, it's just picking at it, which is good because I got a lot of variable highlights that he was showing off in the piece he was working on. There we go. That looks pretty good. Looks really, really good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then and we'll just suffer through it. Okay, so then we're going to select, deselect, view, extras. Make sure that we see those. Let's just watch him keep going. It's this whole paint gun. It's so funny. I am concentrating on making branches. It's something that I need to do. Do we want to go with that? I think we do. I'm going to go with his little branch shenanigans he's got going on over here for the sake of the piece. For the sake of the composition. I think he is doing that on purpose. Thinner. Too thin. No, that's thin. That's perfect, actually. That'll do. That's exactly where I want to be. That'll work. Good. Yeah, I don't say a lot when I'm working on branches because these little devils just, they confound me a little bit. I blame poor technique, mostly. It's got to be my fault. There, and then we'll touch that up real quick. Man, these things take so much longer than they should. It's because I'm so sloppy. So, this will be a good lesson for me. Shape up. That's good enough, though. It's actually really cool. There. Very good. Very good. Tilt. There, then we'll come back through the intro there here and it's highlight. Am I using words? I don't think so. There. Drop the opacity a bit. Get that highlight going on here. So it goes off the page, and then we'll come over here like that. There. There we go. Okay, good. And then on top of that, we are now going to... I think I'm about done. I'm going to finish this tree, and then I will be done for the day. So let's see. Here. I want to grow that in size a little bit to reduce the amount of branch that's going on, so that I can kind of fake the size on it a little bit here. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Yep, okay. So that is going to be right. Let me grab that real quick. Working on these bursts of silence, folks. Sorry about that. Here, come back here to the filtering. Bop, burp. I think I only need maybe another hour or so. I only need another hour. To get this finished. I'm pretty sure I only need another hour. Oh, how are we doing? I still got some time. We'll see. Maybe I should just cut it here, like I was saying. First things first and last. So let's come in here. Grab it some color. Grab it some highlights. That doesn't feel right. Okay, that will probably be good. Here. Can I color jitter on this as well? What buttons are being pressed? Jeez, that was crazy. Fade? What does that do? That over. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That stuff is good. Come in here, erase some of that. Takes a little time because I don't have the, again, it's just common complaint I have about the whole technique is that I don't have the same fluidity and movements and options on the fly that you can create by holding a brush and using your incredibly complicated hand and wrist mechanisms to randomize and create diversity and brush strokes that I have to, like when I come in here and do that, that is me twisting my wrist a tiny fraction. That's pretty good though. I like that. That's fun. Come in here. I think I can start tapping with a little bit more abandon. I think I've got a better idea of what I'm at. What am I doing at this point? I'll hit X on occasion to switch to foreground background since I got the color dynamics going on with this. This color dynamics tool is awesome. I'm really happy with discovering that today with you. How fun. Create a little break it up there. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. I think I'm content with that, and I'm going to there's that. There's that. Foreground. Palette. Yeah, I'm done for the day. That's pretty good, guys. So yeah, there and there. I'll drop in some more stuff here, and I'll put another tree here. Drop in the ground here. And put another tree like right here. Help break that up. And I'll have another tree here. Draw this down here, stuff out. Yeah, this is like, I've got like another hour on this. Okay, cool. So we're done for the day, and thanks a lot for participating, and we'll see you on the other side.